Good evening, everyone. I said I'd be making some videos. I only made one, so I'm coming back to it. It came to my mind. I was just doing some meditation, and I was thinking about making a video, and I thought the concept I wanted to talk about would be merit, actually. The concept of merit, which is called punya in Sanskrit or sonam in Tibetan. And I was thinking about it because especially living in Thailand for 7 years, they really talk about merit a lot and making merit, and they call it tambun, which is the verb to do, and boon, merit, or good deeds. It's really central to Thai people's lives, and every morning, for example, they offer food to the monks who walk around on alms, and it's really a wonderful part of their culture. They also do things like, donate to temples and support people in different ways, building stupas and helping at the monastery, building monasteries, helping animals, helping sick people, supporting hospitals. I noticed there's a lot of emphasis on giving donations, and it's really the kind of like fundamental spiritual practice and emphasis in like traditional Buddhist cultures. And I just noticed, obviously, having come into Buddhism as a Westerner and kind of gotten into it through meditation. I want to meditate. I want to do this or that. I want to, experience something cool, some altered state of consciousness. I kind of really respect the traditional way more now after like over 20 years kind of practicing, and I just feel that I guess because Buddhism often is like presented through a psychological lens in the West, like it's just a means to calm down or to make your life better, to be more in the moment, to be more peaceful. It's just eventually people will realize that's not bad. It's a starting point, but it's not really a comprehensive like approach to practice, to spiritual practice. And the thing about merit is it's like it gives you support in your life in different ways. Like if something's wrong, you have a lot of problems, you have a lot of obstacles, you can make merit and you can solve those problems. You can solve financial problems, you can solve health problems. It can help. It's very, very emphasized, and you can't really go anywhere without a lot of merit, I would say, in the world or in practice. It's just very difficult. So so like I was saying, in traditional cultures where Buddhism has flourished in Asia, merit is like the foundation of everything. And I feel like I just wanted to talk about it because, it is a basic concept for most people, but it's not necessarily well understood. Like, it might seem superstitious to a lot of people, right? Like, make merit could be offering water in the bowls in front of a Buddha statue on a shrine. But the concept behind it is basically you're creating this positive energy, this virtue, this force that's propelling you in the right direction, right? It's virtuous. It's a good thing. You're offering, you're giving up something, you're letting go of something, okay? And you are, in certain cases, helping someone else, which gives a positive effect to you. That's how karma works, right? You help someone else, the universe will reflect that back to you, and it's a metaphysical thing, but it is true. It does work. It's very interesting, and I think if people, take time to analyze and to see that they will understand through their own experience, if they do good things, they will get a good result. And those two things, like merit and knowing the difference between good karma and bad karma, are very very important. I think more important probably than meditation. Meditation is, it can only lead you so far without really knowing where you're going or what you're doing. And yeah, so I'm just thinking about my own kind of like experience with the concept of merit. And I think at the beginning, coming from America, I was like, okay, let's, this meditation looks interesting. I don't really know about merit. Kind of sounds superstitious. No one around me believes in it, whatever, not that interested. But after 9 years in Asia, as I said, especially in Thailand, I was like, oh, these people are really focused on merit and, building stupas, building temples, offering to monks, all these things. And, you're influenced by your environment. So you follow suit, and then you realize like it does work. It does help you. It does increase your confidence, like doing something good, giving some donations, even offering support, doing volunteer work. Anything you can do really improves your feeling about yourself, and it may not be able to be intellectually comprehended how it's going to influence you, but it will. And that's pretty much a law of the universe. It's like you're going to experience what you put out. And I even noticed that I got like attached to the concept of merit. Like even like small donations, I'd be like, I need to do more. I know it might sound weird to some people, but yeah, it's definitely, an effective thing. And I think the interesting thing too is that it might come back in a way that you couldn't comprehend. It might be some other opportunities open up for you in your life in ways that were closed before. And the key point, or the trick to all this, is you have to do this without really like hoping too much or expecting a reward. And I think it's kind of a balancing act, because you have to know that like there is some kind of effect to what you do, but at the same time you can't be grasping too much towards it, right? You don't want to be hoping to become a millionaire just because you gave $100 somewhere or something. Yeah, so it's a bit tricky. It's a balancing act, like I said, and I think I noticed the Chinese master Alice and I met in LA. He's from mainland China. His name is Master Da Chao. He was telling me, no more merit for you, only wisdom. And I think he saw that I was kind of attached to this merit making concept, but so he was emphasizing that. But yeah, I would say most people in the West are on the side of maybe not emphasizing merit. But yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that concept a little bit and just share ideas, throw stuff out there, and maybe get people thinking some different thoughts or trying some different things. I think Alice was just mentioning in China they have this concept of maybe doing one good thing, one positive thing every day, helping someone, very small way. It could be a compliment, it could be, buying someone a coffee or something they like, or, you know, doing some volunteer work, just anything small that you could do to kind of make more meaning and benefit yourself and others. So I think that's all I've got to say for right now. So thanks for watching the video, and maybe I'll keep making some more if people are interested. Thank you.